everyone, it's Shell with Little Acres Creations, and today I'm going to make a few cards using this Berry Sweet stamp set available at littleacrescreations.com. So I will put a link to that below, and I just cut out some dies, and I just wanted to make sure that the little bear would sit on that perfectly. So I just got my die machine and cut like 8 of those out. Now this is my first day of the Valentine's Day series, so I just put my little die cut in the Misty, and I'm using the bear from the Berry Sweet stamp set and just putting him in there perfectly. I'm using some Lawn Fundamentals black and just making sure that he's centered in there. So I'm doing it a few times with the ink just to make sure I have a really good impression. And then I am going to color him using some Real Brush watercolor markers. And again, I'm doing 8 of these, so you'll see some of those throughout the video. And I chose to do pinks, some blues, some browns, and some greens. So I'm just going to color some of those and talk about the Cards from the Heart card drive. Now this is a card drive by Winter Sims, and this is her 9th year doing this card drive. So I decided that I was going to join this year. I haven't joined before. And so what you do is you make cards for children or for nursing homes, etc. And there are a few rules because they are going to children and who are sick, who are in, St. Jude's, then you want to go ahead and make sure that you follow these rules. So you want to do a Valentine's Day theme only. Don't put anything in there about being sick. They have enough reminders of that. You want to make cards that can be used for either gender or age. So that's why I use some pinks and some blues and just some neutral colors. No buttons, no glitter pens, glitter glue, no stickles, no wink of Stella, no sequins, no rhinestones, no brads, no googly eyes, or anything that looks glittery or that can be pulled off or swallowed. We don't want anyone having any issues. Now the glitter is from the hospitals, but we are going to follow that. Your cards must be able to fit into a 4.5 by 5 3/4 inch envelope. So if you make an A2 card, that's a perfect size. They can be smaller, but do not make them bigger. You can include a message inside of your card, but just put best wishes or Happy Valentine's Day. Put your first name only. You can put your state, but no last names. Nothing to refer to your social media or anything like that. And she needs to receive the cards by January the 31st. So you want to make sure that you get them out to her in plenty of time. So, and I will have all of that listed below. Go ahead, review the rules so that you know for sure that you're doing them correctly if you're going to join us. And make sure you mail them in plenty of time to get to her by the 31st. Okay, so back to the card. Again, I am doing like 8 of these, so I'm putting just a little bit of a floor for them to sit on. I kind of went back and matched them with the nose of the bears, and I just cut down an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I got 2 card bases. So now what I did is I went through my stash. I found this really pretty pink paper, and I used it. It's got hearts all over the background, and I'm just putting some pattern papers on the back of my card. So this one I cut down to 4 by 2 inches, and I will put that at the top of my card. And since I had so much pink in this one, I went through and I picked out some blues that had a little bit of purple and a blue that had a little bit of pink. And I have a stripe and kind of like a plaid, and I cut those down to 1.5 by 4 inches. And I'm going to put those on the card following a template that I found on Pinterest. And what you do is you just kind of stagger them on the cards, and they look so cute with the little bear. And I'm just going to attach those using my ATG gun, and then I will add the bear to the top of it using some foam dots. And then I went ahead and grabbed a pink gel pen just to kind of bring in some of the pink from the top. And I will be putting a dashed line down on the right hand corner, so it kind of brings in the pink and makes it look more balanced. And then I also just traced a few of the hearts at the very top because I felt like it still needed just a little something. And taking the big heart and then the saying that says sending bear hugs and then the string and the small heart. I am using all those on the inside of the card. So what I did is I just kind of added the heart and the string. It's a little bit off on this card, but I did fix that. But it's okay for right now. And I am just going to stamp that on the inside of the card. And then to finish it off, I am just going to add some glossy accents to the nose and to the eyes. Now, when you send these to Winter, you don't have to include envelopes, so just put them in a package and send them out. I hope you join us. I think this is such a special cause, and it will certainly brighten someone's day. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.